Okay, this is the fifth and final mode of our pentatonic scale. I'm going to play this in two places to kind of fill in the gaps, give us the whole guitar neck. Well, one octave of it at least. Remember, we're in the key of G, so we are playing G, A, B, D, E, and then G again. We're omitting both the C and the F sharp, the fourth note and the seventh note of the original G major scale, okay? That makes our 5-note pentatonic scale. Now this mode, this fifth mode, is actually the minor pentatonic scale. We're starting on E, so this is E minor pentatonic. So file this away, G major, E minor, same scale, okay? They're relative, and that's, you're gonna run into that a lot. If I'm playing in a certain key and someone yells, we're in the key of A minor, you can think C major and see the whole thing across the neck, you know, and so on, and just do it that way. And rather than thinking in these tiny little compartments, you know, see the neck as a bigger picture. All right, so we're going to play E to G on the low E string, 12 to 15. Okay, then we're going to play A to B on the A string, 12 to 14. Okay, D to E on the D string, so 12 to 14. Moving on, we'll do G to A, 12 to 14 on the G string. Okay, then we'll do B to D on the B string, 12 to 15. Okay, we'll finish with 12 to 15, E to G on the high E string. This is the mode that a lot of your classic licks are built out of. I think it's the first one a lot of us learned years ago, and probably still to this day, in terms of improvising, because it's very simple, it sounds cool, it works with tons of rock, country, metal songs, etc. You know, it doesn't always have to be in this key. I learned it in A first, but this is the same thing, just starting on an E. Just for a second there, I added an extra note. I added a B flat. That's my blues scale note, which is a different scale altogether. It's a 6-note scale, but it's just this scale plus, we'll call it a flatted fifth in between the fourth and fifth. All right, so that's the one place to play it in this key that works really nice. The other place is down here at the open string. So play E to G, 0 to 3, A to B, 0 to 2. If I actually hit it there. D to E, 0 to 2 again. G to A, 0 to 2. All right, we'll play B to D, 0 to 3. And then finish with E to G, 0 to 3. If I turn up the volume, right? Okay, so the same shape, but I'm not fretting anything with the first finger. That's the open string. Now that's really super common, and all kinds of licks and riffs have been written out of that position too. And it's really sweet because right there you can go between that last mode, the fifth mode, and then the first mode I showed you in the first video. You can start to combine them and really start to expand, you know, your playing. Rather than playing in the pentatonic boxes, use those boxes to visualize bigger pieces, you know. Like looking at this, I can see like the first, you know, here's a tapping idea. The first idea was right here, 3 and 5. Now incorporate this open string from the last mode. Then what did I play on the, you know, the high E string on other modes, 7, 10, and 12? Now you've got something that sounds pretty cool. It sounds way more complicated than running up and down a scale, and just gives you a new way to look at things that keeps you out of like this type of thinking. All right, thanks a lot for watching.